Alright, this is 7033 in Kaiser. Takes us a minute to get the camera going down the clean out in the right direction. You can see that we've already got our jetter hose down in there, so we've cleared this line. This is a line that we had previously been out on. We had to snake it, and we called for jetter approval, and it was authorized. We had a tough time. We couldn't get anywhere with snaking it, and with the jetter we did get flow. We didn't have a camera on the truck that day, and normally once we establish flow, that's where our authorization usually ends. But this is a little bit of a bad spot in the pipe right off the get-go that we're taking a look at, a bad joint there, but it doesn't have any root intrusions on that one. And as you can see, there is debris in the line still. We just popped it, and we wanted to see where our jetter head was. We'll see what was causing the issue. And then the line does start to belly a little bit. That is just because of the roots and debris down at the end of the line. You'll notice once at our final cleaning, all of the standing water is gone. And we do manage to get all these roots out of this line. There was just a ton of roots on this line. Once we found them, it took us quite some time to get them all out of there. And this is just making our way down through this belly of water and kind of pushing debris along and then cleaning off the camera lens as we go. And as you can see, we're out a little bit past 40 feet. The counter counts as I pull the line off of the spool, and a lot of times when the camera's moving, you don't see the counter moving, but it's usually within 4 or 5 feet of accuracy. And then here's where we start to get into some roots. This is right where the jetter head is. It just opened up that area. You can see some larger orange colored roots off to the left side there. We push through some of these roots just to kind of see what we've got beyond it here in a moment anyway. And basically you can see these are all finger roots coming down through a joint in the top of the pipe. As they grow down into the pipe, they start to catch all the debris, toilet paper and whatnot. And we do push through a couple of feet of roots there. Again, another joint in the pipe, and then as we come around that corner, again, more roots in the line as well. Alright, and then I am running the camera down after we had pulled a whole bunch of roots out. I didn't take any pictures of the roots, but we did get a ton of them out. And you'll see the difference in the pipe here. We literally pulled out 2 garbage bags worth of roots, and this was the second time called out. Like I said, the first time we came out, we established flow with snaking and jetting, and left under a good faith thought that we had resolved the issue for them. Like I said, we did not have a camera, and we did not get authorization for a camera the first time out. What we're doing here is we're just waiting. We're shutting the water off. We were running a ton of water down the line, and the homeowner was flushing everything inside the house, just verifying that everything internally was working as well. And then you'll see there's a little bit of roots left in the line when we finally get down to it and this water stops flowing. And then we also went back down one more time and cleared just the last few bit of roots. It's a touchy process of not destroying the pipe and yet still using enough pressure to get all the roots out of the line. We're coming up right up to them right now, so that's all that's left. There's one little spot of roots here, and then I believe that there was one other little spot on this second inspection right here on the right. We just went past them. And then you can see the rest of the way down the pipe. No issues. Well, a little bit of a issue right there as far as a finger joint, but definitely not going to cause an issue as far as a blockage. This is the debris that was blown out into the yard. We cleaned all that up. This is where we went in to the yard. Service van on site. jetter, snake, camera, everything set up at the address, camera down in the pipe, and here is the final showing right at the where the roots were and no longer an issue.